things just turned deadly and there's Drake and Kendrick Lamar beef, as it's now being reported that somebody opened fire and shot off gunshots at Drake's house in Toronto. And it's getting serious.
A shooting has occurred outside the home of Canadian rapper Drake, the incident occurring in the wake of Drake's ongoing beef with fellow rapper Kendrick Lamar.
The home belonging to Canadian rapper Drake, now a crime scene in a police investigation.
I cannot confirm if Drake was home at the time the incident occurred, but I can tell you that we are in contact with his team and they are cooperating.
A man who is not Drake was found at the scene suffering from serious but non-life-threatening injuries, and he was taken to hospital.
That person was working apparently as a security guard at the residence. He was standing outside of the gates in front of the residence when the shooting occurred.
The shooting comes in the wake of an escalating rap feud between Drake and fellow artist Kendrick Lamar. While their rival relationship dates back years, it resurfaced last October in the form of a diss track. That continued this March and escalated over the weekend, with both rappers making serious, unsubstantiated claims about the other.
They'll be scouring all the online postings to see if anybody made any untoward or violent threats towards Drake or anybody that works for Drake or his residence. These are the things that they'll be looking at.
Police say a suspect fled the area of Drake's home in a vehicle, but have not released any description.
Drake has been involved in a rap feud with Kendrick Lamar.
Just when everybody was cheering for this Drake and Kendrick Lamar beef, it just got beyond real. This is exactly what I fear would happen whenever you got so many people being fool. Let's not even kid ourselves. Hip-hop music has a history of killing they stars. From Tupac and Biggie to Young Dolph, King Von, Pop Smoke. And it's real sad that people on the internet are trying to make fun of this situation. People on the internet is trying to make light of this situation. Like that man who got hit in his chest at Drake's house isn't fighting for his life right now. So before I start, I want to first give prayers to the families of Drake's security guard who's protecting his house, who got hit in the chest. Everybody talking about who won between Drake and Kendrick. I'm gonna be honest, man. Hip-hop is losing. Drake ain't losing, Kendrick Lamar ain't losing, hip-hop is losing. Because at the end of the day, if we lose Drake or we lose Kendrick Lamar, hip-hop continues to take its stars. Unfortunately, because of this shooting has broke out, now the police gonna be involved. Now the police gonna have to watch this beef way closer, because now somebody fighting for their life in the hospital. See, the fact that you got all these rappers, let's be real now, the fact that you got all these rappers coming at one man, Drake, let's be real, the shooter could have came from anywhere. The shooter could just be some crazy person in the street. The shooter could be a crazy Kendrick Lamar fan. The shooter could come from anywhere, because you got too many people involved of this one man's destruction. And this is where it get dangerous. You know how the police gonna do it. They gonna pinpoint and put everything together. Boosie already tried to tell y'all yesterday, all y'all who know that Boosie's an OG. He been through a lot in the streets and he made it out the streets. Boosie's the one who told us that rappers die in their own city because people get hypnotized by hatred. And we watch the whole internet be hypnotized by hatred. Boosie said this: do y'all really want to see one of these great artists' career done because they lost a rap battle? Do y'all really want all that they did for hip-hop overshadowed by rap beef? They talking about baby mamas, dirt, fiancés. It's getting real. I hope y'all don't think that these artists and crews is gonna shake hands and smile when they run into each other. Nobody gonna be safe in the other city, especially when you got other artists picking sides. That's when it gets serious. This reminds me of the fact that Busta Rhymes tried to tell everybody at the awards show rappers killing each other is bad for business, and that's why the record industry and the music industry is trying to get rid of hip-hop.
One thing that I need y'all to know, we're gonna stop these little petty beefs that we be doing in rap. This shit is, y'all messing up the bag, y'all messing up the energy. I don't like when I talk to these dudes that run these streaming platforms and they talking about, you know, we turning the consumer off because there's so much little this and little that going on with you rappers. We're gonna stop that. We're gonna love each other and we're gonna get to this money. We're gonna stop this narrative like we don't love each other. This divide thing, it's corny, it's tired, it's whack. What's really happening is they scared for us to get together. We might give y'all too much information.
This supposed to be a sport. This supposed to be a music art form. This supposed to be creativity. Yet y'all sending bullets at people. My prayers are with Drake and his family right now. My prayers are also with Kendrick Lamar and his family right now. But you know what these two black men need to do? I know it sounds crazy what I'm about to say, and it's an unpopular opinion, but I'm gonna say it anyways. What would be big for the culture, what would be big for hip-hop, is to see Kendrick Lamar and Drake come together and shake hands and squash the beef. Because even Vince Staples just said, the record labels, the CEOs, the powers that be, they trying to shut down hip-hop, y'all. Because of situations like this. You know why? Because everybody always pulling out guns. And it's stopping the bag. And it's stopping hip-hop from being profitable. So right now, on the world stage, how embarrassing is it that when we got two of our biggest rappers using their talent, somebody gotta pull out a daggone gun? It's bad for business. And don't nobody wanna do business with no group of people that's bad for business. And at the end of the day, man, we all losing when we lose one of our stars to gun violence. I love my people, but we gotta do better than this, man. Straight up.